Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome back to the Dune campaign after a few weeks of Bypass Punch It.
Welcome to day 13 of the Dune campaign, Full Contact. That's the theme of today because it'll be full of action. So let's go to the map. So what happened last time? Day 12 saw further expansion from both teams, each side capturing another sector, meaning there was 5 in total for Camp and Trades and 4 for Harkonnen. Furthermore, a total of around 6 million Solari was generated by the two teams, so this extraordinarily large sum of monies will be spent on fueling the machines of war that Tier 5 tech has unleashed. And now that the storm has passed, we can expect very aggressive offensives from both sides. Speaking of aggressive maneuvers, aircraft from our two opposing sides skirmished a few times and came very close, with their control sectors now bordering each other, as well as giving each side various paths towards the capital Arrakeen. Who knows what will happen? So today promises to be interesting. So the sandstorm has come and gone, allowing the good citizens to return to normality, well, at least as much as they are able to, as the echoes of war come closer to the capital. This price of spice, at least, is returning to more affordable prices and is predicted to continue to decrease, currently trading at 76,000 per ton. The weather is, so the sandstorm has passed, the weather is now very good, visibility excellent, no clouds, and all that good stuff. And that's where the two teams are. So we'll have to see what happens.
Roger. Blue side today, Matrix, Bean, Rage, Drop, Caladane, Grump, Elo, Chef, me, Ajax. Reds outnumbering us by a lot. Bypass, Milo, Plisk, Kelso, Cujo, Fly, Red, Mems, Kingston, Poosh, Jigsaw, Tuxor, Bendy, and team commanders are Blood and Hurrah!
Okay, everyone, welcome to day 13. We had a very successful mission last time. We got a lot of money. We managed to capture the miner. So today we're going to try and consolidate on that. We do have the slight disadvantage that appears the second the Hornet turned up, the Reds have suddenly got a lot more people on their side. So we'll see how that turns out. But we, in theory, should have more airframes to use, even if we don't have as many pilots in the air at any one time. So the objectives today are, as usual, harvest some spice. We want to neutralize the Fremen forces in Mirage Sink South. That's the sector to the north of the miner. This is so we can open a larger front against the Harkonnen and progress towards capturing that sector. So in order to do this, we're going to need to destroy the enemy cap in that sector, which will enable the next two objectives, which is to destroy the eastern SA-11 site, Mirage Sink South, and then to destroy the SA-11 launchers at the western site. This will mean that we won't have to deal with that Fremen SA-11 systems and gives us more freedom of action, whilst the other side will have to deal with the blue SAM units that will spawn when they hopefully enter the sector. Beyond that, our intent is to try and destroy as many Harkonnen SAM systems and air-to-air aircraft as possible. They have less money than us, so if we can inflict a lot of damage on them and we can degrade their SAM systems, we put ourselves in a much better position against them. That being said, because they have significantly more aircraft or pilots, we will most likely be adopting a more defensive posture throughout this, making attacks in and out of our SAM net. Luckily, we do have a good number of Patriot sites from which to do that. Our only threat is that they will likely build an SA-10, S-300 site, which we need to avoid getting into. But we air-to-ground guys have been practicing taking that out with harms and JSOWs. So we should be able to take it out from range, and we'll be able to vector around any enemy aircraft that we can't deal with otherwise. So these are the flights for today. Ajax, I note you weren't on the sign up, so you're not on here. I'm hoping you can fly an F-16. But we've got Space Chef, who's going to be an F-14 out of Lincoln. Elo, you'll be in an F-16 also out of Lincoln. Cap, you'll be doing air-to-air as well out of Groom Lake. Caladane, Grump, and Drop, you're all out of Groom Lake doing Seed, but also make sure you take some air-to-air weapons so you can change roles if required. Rage, you'll be in an A-10. Doing ground attack. Matrix and Bean, you're doing logistics, and I've already briefed you on your tasking. So spice harvesting, we have two new refineries, one in the center of the miner here and one off to the east. Both of these are right next to the spice fields, so for the Helo guys, you just have to go to one of those in order to harvest. I suggest the one immediately to the east of Groom Lake, but if that is taken out for whatever reason, then you can continue east to Papa Bravo 90. As for destroying Cap, so we're going to have one air-to-air aircraft coming out of Lincoln and one out of Groom Lake. The plan is to activate Mirage Think South as soon as we can. We have one Patriot site that is already active. That's the one on the right there. There's a second one going to come online. It isn't going to be where the left-hand Patriot site is marked on this. It'll actually be much closer to Groom Lake. There'll also be a third one coming in later in the mission. That will be to the south of, or to correction, to the east of Groom Lake. This will be to support the existing Patriot site, which will probably be running out of munitions by that stage in the mission. Then, in terms of the ground attack, Caledane, you have your special mission, which you've already been briefed on, but won't be mentioned here. As for the other two, we're going to prioritize taking out the SA-11 in the east. This is so that the A-10 can hopefully get in and destroy the convoy that's there. The convoy, we have to destroy the tanks and APCs, or correction, BMP-2s. We have some ground units then that can intervene and be able to take everything else out. As for that attack, so first taking out the enemy aircraft, then taking out the SA-11s. If we're able to, taking out the SA-15 and 8 to give the A-10 a easier time, but if not, the A-10 should still be able to engage those T-80s and APCs and the ground forces sweeping up afterwards. So threat brief for today, it's going to be quite fluid. We know of the two SA-11 sites that are in Mirage Think South. We know they have an SA-15 that's arrived at Tonopah, and we know they have an SA-11 and SA-6 back at their home base. As for everything else, they will be constructing SAMs throughout the mission. What types and where, we're unsure of, but it's likely that we will see an SA-10. They can only construct these sites within their territory. So we know it will be placed somewhere in Mirage Think North. The rectangle you see marked SA-10, this is a rough idea of the minimum engagement range or maximum engagement range of that SA-10 if they were to place it on the border. It's approximately about 33 nautical miles from the site is when it will actually launch on you, but it has a significant amount of energy, so it will be able to pretty confidently destroy you at that point. You have to dive straight down to the ground in order to avoid it. On to standard procedures at Lincoln. As before, we're going to be taking off to the south, landing to the north because it's a very narrow runway. We've only got that taxiway off to the north. You need to request permission to take off and land so you don't have any head-on collisions. Similar deal at Mesquite, should be landing to the north and taking off to the south and using that small bit of tarmac at the end of the runway, just the beginning of runway 19 for your rearming and refueling. We're now at Groom Lake, which makes life a lot easier. We have a lot of tarmac to play with, but we're going to be using runway 32 left, the overrun there, as our takeoff run, and then we're going to be landing on runway 32 right and using that taxiway that joins them as our rearm refuel point. Because we're on two separate runways and we're all going in the same direction, you do not need to request permission to take off or land. Just go for it. But you should state your intentions on guard so at least everyone else in the area knows what's happening.
Welcome in, viewers. So back to the Dune campaign. We haven't done this for a few weeks, so I'm a little bit rusty, but things have really changed. As you can see now, the Reds have butted right up against the Blues, so it's going to be full combat, well, presumably, from the start. Also, we've reached that stage of evolution where we're on 4.5 or 4 gen fighters, so it's F-16s, Hornets, all that good stuff. So it's going to be very challenging and difficult. Regarding our options for our map, we can see ourselves, but no one else. Also, there is no data link, or should I say no AWACS, so everything's going to be controlled by our controllers, and I otherwise have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. They usually don't let me have a big jet because they're too expensive, we can't afford to lose them, but today we're so short of people on blue that they're giving me a jet. So for my sins, I'm going to try and fly it. That's pretty much all I've got for you, viewers. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Let's go, go, go. Air to air, guys. Who's air to air taking off from Groom Lake with me? You. Who are you? I need to know who you are so I can work with you.
This is Ajax, Cap.
Roger. Am I waiting for you at the runway? Hello, what's your progress and where are you taking off from?
I'm heading to the runway. I'm at Lincoln.
Lincoln. Hello's at Lincoln. He's air to air. I saw that. So he's there.
Specialist heading west. Blood not ready to check 232.
Yeah.
Ajax, ready to check 232.
Hello, Ajax. I couldn't get hold of you, so I'm taking off now. Do you want me to wait for you?
Negative, go ahead, on.
Cap taking off Groom Lake. Someone's up there. Look, who's that?
Copy, Cap. 1 up 243.
Oh, they want to redo that concrete. Look at that. What a mess. front of my drive, which I tried to patch myself, and I suggest you never do it, viewers. Absolute nightmare it was.
We'll be on 243 south of Homestead 1.
Right, that's it. That's as far as I know, viewers.
Spaceship,
No idea.
you're cleared into Mirage Sync South.
Right, let's find out where those things are. So, we are here in the minor erg. Mirage Sync South is there, that's the one we're going for. Mirage Sync North is where the baddie waddies are. That said, remember, the neutral baddie waddies are also going to be
Caledonian radio check.
in the middle. So let me think. Our threats
Loud and clear.
are air-to-air neutral,
Caledonian radio check.
air-to-air red, surface-to-air neutral, surface-to-air red. Basically, everything's trying to kill us.
Cap after takeoff, climb to altitude and turn right 320.
320. By the way, who's off my nose conning? Is it friendly?
Affirm this, Caledon. Grim Lake Grump taxiing runway 32 left.
Oh, Grump's a grenade. Wow, we're almost in that area there. Blood Cap, do you want me to go across the border?
Affirm.
Oh, here's an important thing, viewers. I've got a HDS pod to help triangulate the SAMs for my friendly guys. Right, I'm going to pop across the border. Wish me the best, viewing to Boomingtons.
Bloodhound Spaceship, 30 seconds to Sync South.
6 South, so that's the one I'm going for, isn't it? I'm in, yeah, 30 seconds as well for me.
Cap anticipates hostiles spawning in front of you shortly. Spaceship's about to activate the sector.
Noted.
Drop your clip signal.
Ghost signal. It's a ghost car.
Okay, spaceship is in the sector, no hostiles detected.
Cap Spike, SA-11.
Roger, I have no hostile air on my scope. So that might be the radar. Grim Lake Grump taking runway 32 left. Cap, climb back up to altitude and turn left 075. Caledonian, you're cleared to press with your target.
Beam for blood.
Spaceship, if you continue straight ahead to 60, scout for enemy aircraft.
Blood, do you see the SA-11 locations?
I know approximately where they are based on previous missions, so I can keep you clear of them. Cap, if you climb to altitude and turn hot 320.
Roger. Cap on vector.
Range was take off 10 feet, runway 19.
Just like the SA-11's turned its radar off to defend itself from the seed guys, which are probably him and him. Ajax, are you airborne?
Yep, I'm airborne.
Do you know what flight number you are?
I am number 2.
Roger, I'm lead, so I'm on your 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I see you at 19.
Grim Lake Grump returning to base 32 right.
Grump, what did you do while you were returning to base? Right, we're in the area now.
Spaceship, turn left 273.
What is that? Cap Spike, SA-11.
Roger, SA-11 should be off to your left somewhere if you turn right 020.
I am all bypass you.
Cap, currently I see nothing on my scope.
Roger, my radar is empty also.
Roger. Trying to work out if they've set it to allies only, or if there's genuinely nothing out there.
Ajax, do you got anything on your radar that could be potentially hostile?
Negative.
We are right in the middle of Sync South. I'm going to use my initiative and not head into that SA-11. Cap's being pinged by an SA-11 on his right, so I'm turning left between the two.
Yeah, Cap, turn left 300. Supposed to be threading you between the two.
How far am I going?
I'm going to keep you going in that direction. Currently you're supporting Caledonian, who is above and to your left. Once he goes cold, you'll go cold as well. Cap, turn left 280.
Bad contact. Go
Looks
signal.
like we have jammers over the SA-11.
Go signal.
Bishop, turn right 290.
Repeat, Cap has airborne jammer on the nose.
Cap, turn cold 130.
Roger. Cap cold. Alright, well I'm not dead yet, so that's good news, viewers. baddies over there. They are hostiles.
Ajax, ready to check.
Probably humans. Almost certainly humans.
Which one?
They're jamming. They're probably...
Ajax, have you got anything on your radar?
Negative, only a jammer near the SA-11.
Blood cap. I've got a flight of 4 suddenly materialised in front of me, 20 miles.
Likely friendly.
I'm going in for VID. They just came out of nowhere.
They might be hostile.
What would a hostile air for on frame B?
The SU-33 or MiG-21.
Flight member 3, you're getting bounced from the right. Flight member 3.
Ajax, turn cold 115.
Copy code 115.
Cap, request range and bearing to those targets.
On my nose, 140 for 23.
That's likely friendly.
Roger, holding fire.
Chef on guard. In our sector, and there's a Patriot site.
I should do a manual IFF. Viewers, can you
Runway
remember?
drop, taking runway 32, left.
All the pods friend.
Yeah, blood, they were friendly, it's my bad. Cap, request commands.
Immediately.
Going back in, boys. They need me.
Ajax, turn left 115.
That's Ajax right there.
Left 115.
Fuel is spankingly gorgeous. Well, no shots fired yet, viewers. There's Ajax, 10 miles away. So I'm right at the front line here.
Okay, I've just seen first aircraft pop up on scope, so we're definitely in the right mode.
Come on, I need the damn commands. That's an F-15. What an F-15, look. There's a Tomcat.
Cap, turn left 300.
Aye, aye.
Hello, turn right 095. Spaceship, turn right 080.
Isn't the friggin' Tomcat?
Hello, Magnum.
Hello, what's that targeted again?
Stuck in a difficult place, viewers, because I want to die early so I can see the rest
Hello,
of the
caution,
battle.
you're very close to the other sector. You need to turn left 080 or turn right. Right is preferred.
Also, I don't want to die.
Rapidly turn right.
Ajax, buddy, spike
080.
Spike F-18. Cap,
Hello,
spike.
ready check.
Cap, spike F-18.
Copy that.
Hello, turn north.
Where's he
Definitely
going?
engaged.
You're about.
The SA-11.
Turn north.
Why does Ella never listen? He's probably about to head into that and screw us all up.
I think you've just avoided setting the sector off, but you're really close to that line. You've got to keep it. Cap, turn cold 115.
Aye, aye. Well, I want to engage the F-18.
Spaceship, turn cold 112.
I'm going to shoot the F-18. All I'm going to do is shoot the F-18.
Land spaceship 243. Readability hard.
Ayo.
Spaceship.
I had thumbnails 18 and 29 in the vicinity, I believe, of Tonopah, so to the northwest.
Roger, I've got 2 F-18s on my scope. I just don't want to drag them towards them because there's a SA-11 in the way. Hello, turn right 100. Those SU-33s, which may come as a 29 now, that are friendly. We also have a hostile to MiG-29, a human, which is going to complicate matters. Spaceship, turn around immediately.
That's him right there.
Stay clear of the sector. Spaceship, turn cold immediately.
So who's on my right? Let's try and figure. So he's there. Oh, he's about to go through that.
Copy.
Cap, turn left 330.
Turning to Grumland.
Cap, aye, aye.
Spaceship, turn left 35.
Right. On hot vector, in neutral zone. Leveling out there. Right, I'm still right here. There's the SA-11, there's the SA-11. The Tonopah, the F-18s are around here protecting that. Cap detecting MiG-29 SU-33 to the west, non-factor.
Hey firm, we got multiple 18s and 29s over there. We're mixing with some friendly SU-33s. There's an SA-11 in the way, unfortunately, so I'm going to keep you clear of that.
When's that getting destroyed?
Not immediately.
Come on, I want to shoot a missile at someone's face, and I want it to go right in their face. Look, contact, real life contact, right there. Big battle going on there, and I'm not involved in it. And that sucks. Big fish heads. Who's that? Ooh, look where I'm going to. Well, blood hasn't stopped me yet, so I'm just going to keep going. Cap entering Mirage North.
Roger. We got a bunch of F-18s up to your left-hand side.
Can I go shoot them?
Cap turn right 051.
Oh, that's
Hello,
not...
turn right 05.
That's
Spaceship
boring.
turn right 035.
Blood matrix.
Cap turn right 07.
Oh, that's away from the baddies. Although, there is something on my nose here. Blood Cap pop-up group on my nose, 30 miles. Declare.
Friendly, I'm dragging you towards them. They're AI F5s, I'm going to use them as bait.
Bait best. 8. So we're all the way up here now, right in the baddie area. Ooh, sexy, sexy, sexy. Put on my sexy clothes.
Okay, Cap Hello, turn hot 250.
Madly. Come on, hello. My friggin' boy who's got with me. He sorted me out and he's with me.
Blood Spaceship, I have a 3 group of bandit 43 miles 280 from Malachi.
Hello, Cap.
Yeah, Cap.
Can you back off 10
Solo
miles?
Thunder, getting closer.
Can you back off 10 miles as a chainsaw? Bye-bye, yellow. Alright, here we
Spaceship
go.
turn right 322.
Gonna turn back south. See if they want to get dragged into our sunnet.
Where are you, Chef? Where the heck are you? It's not my daily.
You got Ajax is currently in front, followed by Cap, then Elo. You're all in one long line. We're going to cluster them immediately over Tonopah.
What?
They're currently wrestling with some SU-33s, and we're going to see if we can get some...
Friggin' F them up! Ajax, I'm passing you on your right now.
Understood.
Right, we are 40 miles from Tonopah. There it is. Searching for baddies. Yeah, I said it. Searching for baddie waddies.
Visual line Cap.
Aye, aye. Visual on you, sir. Are you going to turn in behind me as a chainsaw?
Affirm.
Alright, give it a few miles.
Understood.
Here we go! Baddies! 40 miles! Blood Cap, what's my ROE? I've got contacts appearing.
all contacts in front are hostile.
Oh,
Ajax, turn hot to 240.
Make the fiery thing come out of the rear booster section. Yeah, I said it, the fiery thing.
Spaceship, come right slightly, 3-1.
Bloodshed.
Okay, the SA-11 site is now down.
Spaceship, Fox
Spaceship,
3
you are cleared to press.
at 270.
That's friendly.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to avoid?
Spaceship cranking right.
Blood, am I still good to fire on my current heading?
At 22015 nautical miles, Angels 10 engaged.
Missile away.
Hostile is currently being engaged by an F-14. You can press.
Fox 3. My guy's covering behind me.
Roger, Cap. Once it's pitbull, you can turn right to 340. Ajax, turn right to 250.
Right, 250.
Turning cold.
And it's our cold. I don't feel threatened.
Cap, turn left. Hostile on the deck. 215 11 nautical miles. Hello, hostile 23720 nautical. Cap, if you don't have it on scope, turn cold 025.
Fox 3.
Grim like Grump, swing base runway 30 right. Roger, he's turning cold, possibly fired. Recommend turn defenses immediately.
Done it. Go on, give me a lucky AMRAAM kill. Cap cold. Fight's going alright so far.
Hello, hostile 23517 nautical miles, Angels 8. Cap, you're cleared, turning final runway again, 240.
Cap 240.
The spaceship signed off guard and I'm now only on 232.
Hello, hostile 240 Angels 6 moving left and right 11 nautical.
Fire happy. L1 defensive.
Roger, your direction defensive is 050. Spaceship, turn hot 290.
I've seen anything effing hard.
Second, 293.
There's my priority.
290.
290 copy.
Cap, hostile on the deck 260, turning hot Angel 613 nautical.
Locked.
Hello, turn hot 245.
Cap Fox 3.
Roger, he's turned the offensive, he's possibly fired.
Son of a bitch.
Special hot.
Cap, turn left 050.
Cap defeated missile.
Roger, Cap, remain on current trajectory. Hello, turn right 240.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it?
Fast 3.
Go on, Hello. Sorry, I can't show you more viewers. You're just going to have to take it in from comms and from the data link.
Friendly, that's friendly, Hello.
Fuck's sake, Hello.
Spaceship, go defensive immediately.
What's the matter with you guys?
Defense.
Spaceship, locked and chaff. Locked chaff. Defeated.
Blood Cap, do you want me hot?
Affirm Cap, turn hot 240. Hello, turn hot 255. Ajax, you got hostiles 270.
CMS 270, got them locked at 9,000.
I see your contact.
Ajax, priority contact right 280.
Be advised, Ajax, there's a guy closer to you.
Turn left immediately, Ajax.
He's hot.
Hello to hot 240.
Cap covering Ajax.
And cold immediately.
Ajax is going to get shot.
Ajax, turn cold 100.
Listen to the man. You're going to go straight. Turn the wrong way. Blood said turn left. Now can't fire because they're merged.
Hello, your contact is 240. Cap, same contact 24015 nautical miles, Angels 6.
Cap locked. Box 3.
Let me get you back on high. Hello, stay low.
Right, come on. I want that kill.
Hello, press contact 245. Cap, new contact 22113 nautical miles.
Fucking lost contact. Oh, son of a
Cap,
bitch.
that's the hit. Nice work. Hello.
Yeah, I got him.
242, 11 nautical miles low.
Super Cap. Shot one down, boys. In the bank.
Cap, target 210, 8 nautical miles low. Moving right to left.
Box 3. In out. Oh, that's one down.
All contact lost.
Shit.
I think that might be a kill feed.
Ooh, 2 baddies down. 2 humans down. 2 kills.
In for blood. Cap, what's the fuel ammo?
1 sidewinder. 60% fuel. I'm not very useful.
Roger, Cap, RTB, Groom Lake, 12561.
Roger. 125. Well, I've got 2 of them. Viewers, that's the best we're going to get, I'm afraid.
Ajax, caution, you've got shore rad immediately below you on the SA-11 site, so just remain high above 25,000 feet and be safe.
Copy that. Moving up to 30,000.
Ajax, turn right to 305.
Right 305.
Right, so the battle was there. We were fighting over there. And that is one of their bases, so it's great that we're smashing their own jets in their own red base. Anyone know if we've got AMRAAMs at Groom Lake?
I just loaded up with 6 of them, Cap, so
6?
probably a couple more.
Greedy bastard, Grum.
Don't sound too chipper, Cap. You shot down a couple of planes.
I wanted the AMRAAMs. Fine, make sure you kill lots of baddies.
Ajax, Mike MiG-29.
Ajax, turn... Correction, target on the nose, 31015 nautical miles, MiG-29. Angel
Don't
12.
let him fool you, don't let him fool you.
Recommend not right.
Sorry,
Ajax, turn left 156 immediately.
Ajax, don't get shot.
You got a MiG-29 on your tail, recommend full speed. Grim Lake Rump taking runway 32 left. Now turn, Ajax, turn left 142.
There it is. Hey-yo.
Ajax, turn left immediately 060.
He's always in trouble, isn't he? Grump, are you vectoring to help Ajax?
I think so, break.
Hey, Grump, I can tell you that you're going exactly the opposite direction you should. So turn around exactly and you'll help. There he goes.
Grump, turn left 300. Left 300, thank you. Ajax, turn right 050 and climb.
Ajax is still alive. If I can get up and airborne with a couple of sticks, take that MiG-29 down.
Grump's got nails, MiG-29, 11 o'clock. I assume that's my target. That's seeing Bogey, Angels 3, and Angels 14.
There's no data link, so check it out carefully.
Grump, if you just head on to 90 for the moment, there's no hostiles for at least 50 miles.
Alright, I got some time.
Copy all. Scanning around, I see one Bogey at 14,000. Is that a valid target? You've got 1 times friendly at 27135 nautical miles. Just copy all. I'm seeing 3 bandits off my nose. One's at 1,000, one's on the deck, and another one at 14,000.
Well, I've got 3 left, so AMRAAM B, AMRAAM B, AMRAAM C, go. Oh, it's gas. Give gas, please.
Request refueling.
Alright, let's do it. Arming. I don't think we lost any jets yet, viewers. I think we're big Sexton. I think we've shot down lots of their jets. Grump, that MiG's operating from Tonopah, Maine.
Rearming complete.
Rearming complete.
Grump's got Bogey, 12 o'clock, 6,000. Second Bogey at 10,000.
Taking off. Ich komme jetzt.
Grump, airspace is clear in front of you. Closest hostile is 27847 nautical miles, Angels 10. 27847 at 10,000, copy. There's 2 friendly AI aircraft mixed in with them.
Yes, Grump.
So J11.
I see Grump.
Copy, J11 is turned left 275. Grump turning left 275. Grump, Ajax is about 12 miles off to your right hand side. Ajax, vice versa, 12 nautical miles is Grump to your left hand. Ajax, turn right to 270. Correction, turn left to 270. Grump, turn right to 90. Back correction, turn right to 8. Ajax, turn left to 250. Copy 280. Ajax 250. Flight Grump, can you declare a target off my nose 290 for 45 miles?
Grump, which are hostile?
Don't know, I'm not getting any information.
Are you doing a mode 3? Mode 4?
Target and didn't get a response. Grump, you do have a hostile F-18, he's low though at 26133 nautical miles. I'm going to bring you closer to their airbase, see if we can pick up some their recovering aircraft. Turn right 293, Ajax, turn right 275. I'm turning 293. Copy that. I got dirt 6 off 12 o'clock.
Looks like I got MiG-29 off the nose at 05.
Grump's got nailed. Ajax, you got 2 times friendly off your nose at 27116 and 26119.
Copy, I see you.
You do have a hostile though on the deck, 27027 nautical miles helicopter. It's an M8A, so he's not got any RWR, so get a AMRAAM out in it as soon as you can. Flight Grump, can you declare bogey off my nose, 28544 at 5,000 feet. Hostile helicopter.
Who is that?
Copy. Continue on direction, it's not main target. We have a F-18, it's currently cold and low. Copy that, ready for engagement, when able.
Alright, we've got bricks coming, viewers, we've got bricks. Let's start IFFing.
We're pulling 293, Angels 31. Ajax, you got that target at 27120 nautical miles on the deck.
Got him, locked.
I see him as well.
Roger.
Ajax, he may be in a SAM net, so be careful. I bet it's deliberately.
Understood.
Stop pressing the
Ajax,
button.
recommend fire when able. It's an MIA-28, so you should be able to get it with an AMRAAM. There's a tour at Tonopah base where the MIA is, so I want you to get that AMRAAM out and then turn cold when able. Ajax, it's gone cold off my scope. If you don't have many more, turn right 030. Do not overfly Tonopah. Grump, I've got a helicopter 285 on the deck, 26 nautical miles.
Turn, man, turn. Or I'll shoot you down myself.
Copy that, man, engaging. When you can. Just note you've got Tonopah, which is at 30016 nautical miles with an SA-15. If you can try and avoid that, then we appreciate it. Recommend not left slightly if you can't engage now.
Friendly. There's a hostile. Hostile 40 miles. Grump, you tracking that hostile about 20 miles off your nose?
Okay, copy, stand by one. Grump, as long as you're both for Angels 2-5, the tour can't get you. Okay, Grump has targets 285 for me, 11 miles. Lost the target, cranking left 270.
Roger, let him go. There's a bigger fish ahead of you, Grump.
Copy, I'm gonna need vectors.
10 degrees off your nose, he's getting close to you. Get blood to update, don't let him get under you.
Grump, you got a MiG-29 off to your right, 304, 9 nautical miles.
Run away now. Don't lose altitude.
Turn cold 119, cap, you've got a helicopter low at 284, if you can get this pot shut off. The MiG-29 is turning cold at 15 nautical miles. Roger, if you put your radar down all the way low, it's at 283, 13 nautical miles.
Located, we'll fire.
Grump, turn right, 080. Correction.
Right, I don't want to use the SAM ram, I want to use the ship one.
Confirm 180, not 080.
Cap firing the ship one.
FM, just turn east.
Fox 3 on your helicopter. I can't see that MiG while I'm tracking this guy, so keep an eye on that MiG, someone.
No worries. Grump now, turn left, 060.
Helicopter deleted.
Grump left, 060. Nice work, cap.
3 kills, viewers. Going for a 4th. It would be nice to hunt this MiG down before he gets back to that Semnet, Grump. I'm going to have a little look.
No, he's already way further than you can. Turn east, 090.
Roger.
That nails MiG-29, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, he's run off like a chicken shit.
Grump nails F5 at 12 o'clock, I assume friendly.
Yeah, where the hell is that guy?
Well, he's shot down to red, so I would assume he's friendly.
Right, wow, look, we're operating in, we're owning their sector, and we've pushed them all the way back to their second sector.
Grump
Blues,
just got hit by something, lost all my fuel.
bro, go home, go home.
Fine, there was something about the sandstorm area that's going on.
Blood, why am I getting shot at?
Your cap turn cold 060. You're possibly getting close to enemy SAMs there. So I said no.
Roger. That just came out of nowhere. Right, I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna go.
Grump's lost all fuel.
Damn it.
I'm dead sticking.
What killed him?
Don't know, there's some weird sandstorm thing and people are taking damage. Don't know what's going on. Drop, turn right 080. Cap, turn left 050.
I'm being fully engaged by MiG-29. I can't see him. I'm just running.
Do what I say.
Say the vector.
Target off my nose at 05.
095.
Right, I'm just going to have to go, viewers. I'm just going to have to go.
Yeah, the MiG-29's low, Angels 5. He's well out of your way.
Reminder, Tona Bahas Shorad, do not go low over it. You and you. Yes, there he is. He was miles away. I don't think he was ever a threat. I think he was just trying to scare me and run me out of fuel.
Grump's going to attempt to land this somewhere in the desert. I'm trying to push towards friendly territory, though. Are you completely out of fuel? Completely out of fuel, yes.
Guys, be careful against that MiG-29. He has IR guided missiles.
Correction 317, land at Tonoma test range. You're about 7 nautical miles from.
Andy Grant, what's a freaking order?
Neutral location, am I allowed to land there? Affirm, there's a shitload of friendly ground units that are about to get there, so don't worry.
Right, there's that MiG. I'm going for him, viewers.
Copy that.
I'm going for him. I'm done with getting pissed around here. You are mine.
That's kill MiG-29, nice one. Drop, turn left 08.
We just killed their entire human side, viewers.
Here's most of the enemy cap has gone home. Cap, turn right 070. We're just going to pull back to the border. If they want to come at us, then Ajax, turn left immediately 075, getting close to the border.
We killed at least 4 humans there.
Yeah, I think the AI got a couple as well. Hey, I'm lining up for the westbound runway.
Sexy boy. Sexy, sexy boy.
Drop, take hold immediately, take hold immediately. Guys, you gotta keep your situational awareness. Just note that Pasty Meter has become active. There is an SA5 in there. Has anyone got any arms? Cap, if you turn left 080, be prepared to descend.
Aye, aye.
Be about 41 nautical miles away from it, but it's an SA5. Flight Grump down and safe at Tonopah.
Well done, my boy.
Nice work. Man, what timing. Lost all my hydrazine as I was coming to a stop.
Nice. Whoa. That's not how you do it.
Callum, if you've got the harm targeting pod, there's an SA6 and an EWR right up your nose. If you've got a harm spare, just launch them at whatever is active. Callum, that helicopter is 28519 on command and appears to have gone ground.
Oh, seems to have forgotten which direction we landed, groom mate.
Got 32 right, landing at landing runway.
I've also seen I lost my canopy, so I also can't hear you. Alright, let's go ahead and break it in for a land.
That's a shame, Cap. You seem to have lost your canopy.
Yeah, bill me.
Luckily, they don't charge by the canopy. No, we would be screwed. That's the cap clause in there.
Oh, we're gonna land you on the short bus runway.
How much is blood puckered up that we're about to lose 2 F-16s? Answer, very puckered. That's some laggy ass shit. What's going on there?
No, something's wrong with my jet. It's listed.
I'd just like to point out it wasn't me.
Altitude.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Alright, easy down. Easy down. Easy
I
down.
love how they landed on the wrong bearing of the runway.
Hey, look, we won't talk about that.
Ooh, that could have been worse.
It was a live stream, so whoops.
Your mum's live stream, your face is live stream. Your mum and your face are live stream, both of them. Not bad tandem landing, boys. Got to keep the old skill set up, you know.
Well, it's a pleasure flying with you guys.
Well, do we have to taxi? Can we just log out?
Just log out.
There's a man
Make sure,
here.
wait, don't log out, don't log out. Make sure you stop, despawn, then you can exit.
Boring. Oh my god, there's an A-10 coming.
Yeah,
There's an
we've
A-10
got to make
coming.
sure
There's an
you
A-10
use
coming.
the
There's an A-10.
aircraft.
There's an A-10 coming. Don't worry, I'll save the day. No one warn me there's an
I like the part where you just full throttle and eject.
Freaking unreal.
Yeah, I thought he was about to do that.
Yeah, thanks for no one warning me. I was about to get smacked, by the way. Jesus.
Oh, where'd this A-10 come from?
Yeah, right. Welcome back to Debrief, guys. Let's talk about the Blues first, although we're in a strange position now where it's all sort of, you know, together because we're actually meeting each other. So, Blue, Commander, go.
Yeah, so our objectives were to push into Mirage Sink South and take down the 2 SAM sites, which we have both successfully done. We also had the secondary objective to engage the Harkonnens directly, engage them in air-to-air, and take out some of their surface-to-air missile systems, which we also did pretty successfully. I haven't looked at the TACV yet, but I think we did pretty well.
There you go. Let's have some stories. F-16 air-to-air. We went in. We were patient for 45 minutes because we had nothing to fire at. And then we waited around, and then we pushed into Underblood's commands, the baddie sector, and started aggressing Tonopah. Shot down 4 baddie waddies, which was nice. Yeah, how about some air to ground? I didn't see any of that because I was alive all of the time and in a jet.
I mean, I can talk about how wonky my attack profile was because I didn't have a targeting pod in which to engage with harms, so I had to do some janky version, doing like HTS along with like looking at the other page. I already forgot, the weapons page, and trying to engage based off of that, and somehow I made it work. So I was 4 for 4 on my harms.
Well done, fantastic.
Yeah, I was able to tidy up after Grump, which was nice. First time in F-16 for a little while, so all good.
Roger, do we have an A-10 or was that my eyes?
No, that was me, Rage. I took out the SA-13 at the eastern SA-11 site, and I took down the whole convoy of about 10 vehicles.
Kaladin boosted early in the mission and took out fuel depots over at Tonopah with chase hounds, and an SA-15 at extreme range with harms.
Roger, guys, nice work. All right, let's hear from Red Commander.
So, Red's focused primarily on spice collection again. We got nearly 1 million in spice, so that was really well done. Had some difficulties getting Cap off the ground at the start, so we only had 2 F-18s on Cap, followed closely by a 29. So against, I think, 4 F-16s and an F-14, we did all right. Yeah, so we focused all our objectives. We obtained most of them, and you guys went for our dummy effort SA-15, which was kind of fun.
Huh. Let's have some stories from Reds.
Tux in your strike group?
Yeah, I killed a hawk site and went home.
More.
Don't all Russia ones.
I think everybody's under Official Secrets Act, and nobody wants to.
Well, I'm literally watching on TagView.
Just
be nice if someone
toe
talked.
the party line, said you did really, really well, and we'll all, discuss it later.
There we go.
They're in danger of beatings from the Baron, I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to continue watching the thing anyway. Poosh is shooting at Ajax, but misses just. Plisk is shooting down parachutes, which is interesting. Poosh shooting down parachutes, which is interesting. Bypass is bypassing his face. Plisk, just survives. What happens now? We come out for... Yes, we come out for another run, don't we? Let's see now. Speed that forward. Here we come. Ajax in. Grump in. Chasing the Reddits away. Super Milo runs like a friggin' chick.
Yeah, I was loaded up with harms.
Are going to be pulled.
Kind of hard.
No use. Here we come in. Grump shoots at Gujo. No, shoots a helicopter. Grump hits a helicopter. Didn't tell me that happened.
Oh, it happened?
Mm-hmm. Huh. Grump gets chased by MiG-29. Is very lucky not to die. Cap chases... Cap kills a helicopter. Bunch of harms come right over our faces. Didn't even know that was happening. F5 comes in. I chase... I get shot at by Plisk. I did not see you anywhere. Oh, I was lucky. I reacted just quick enough to survive. In goes Drop and Ajax. Gangbang Plisk. Doesn't stand a chance. Boom. And that's it. We all head home and go bye-byes. Great. All right, guys. That's nice. Really good teamwork on Blues. I'm sure Reds did very well as well. Good playing. I will catch you guys later.